Today, I'm gonna show you some of my favorite Mexican spots in Las Vegas. Some of them are pretty new and some you may not have heard of. And y'all know that Mexican food is my favorite, so we had to make this video. And I brought Jorgito with me.
What? Gordito?
Jorgito!
Oh, I thought you said gordito.
Oh my God,
That makes
yes.
sense though. It makes sense.
Obviously, I needed to have another Mexican with me and one that loves Mexican food as much as I do.
Let's go.
Okay, George, we are back here at Rosa Mexicano. We've actually both reviewed this place before in previous videos, and we both really liked it.
I like this place.
It's great because it's centrally located. So we are here at the Planet Hollywood Hotel, and you can access it from both inside of the hotel or from the outside. It's right on Las Vegas Boulevard. Besides the food, one of my favorite things is the environment. I mean, it's called Rosa Mexicano for a reason. I mean, there's pink all over the place. I just think this is a beautiful restaurant overall.
Yeah, it's a very lively ambiance, and you know everyone's friendly here. The servers are dressed with the suspenders. It's a cool little environment. I really like it here. Pink everywhere, including the chips and salsa.
But first things first, I say we do drinks.
Let's go for it.
But yeah, they have some pretty amazing drinks here. The last time that I came, they did this really huge tableside like margarita daiquiri. They did the dry ice, everything. Everything was just like mixed right there, and that whole thing could probably feed.
You can drink 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
yeah. And that presentation is amazing. Tableside margarita, you don't really see that every day, and it's actually really good.
So this one right here is our blood orange sunrise, and this one has tequila, blood orange, orange liqueur, orange juice, lime, and a salt rim. And then little Jorgito right now though is he's being lame.
I'm being a good boy, all right? I'm doing a no drinking in 2024, and so far we made it to April and I haven't drank yet, so yay! All right, and I got myself a guava colada. Coconut milk, we have some guava, some lime here, and then some agave to give it like a little bit of sweetness. This will taste so good, I bet, with some rum. But it'll have to do for this for now, a mocktail.
They actually do have a full section that is all mocktails, so yay Rosa Mexicano. Ooh!
I love mine.
Yeah, this tastes exactly like a tequila sunrise, adding on the blood orange to it, so it kind of gives it that extra that pop. We are so excited for these appetizers here because they're different than your typical Mexican restaurant food. So for this first one right here, we love it because it's different. So this one is their raw hamachi tiradito. Has a grapefruit and cucumber agua chile, pickled chiles, and salsa macha, and of course, yummy hamachi slices.
Yeah, there's like little pieces of grapefruit up top. I don't know if you saw them too. And of course, they're pink.
Now, again, yes, this is a little bit different than your typical Mexican food, and they are a little bit more on the pricier side, but guys, I've been having quite a bit of hamachi dishes, and they're so good. And then George said he tried this one last time, and he loved it.
Yeah, the salsa macha here adds a unique flavor to it. It really does mix like Mexican food and the seafood in a cool way. A lot of flavors going on here. You got the onion, with the spiciness. It is kind of spicy, right?
Yeah.
I like it though. It's like, so for me at least, it's manageable. Someone's dying over here.
I know. You'll survive though. Honestly, that grapefruit kind of just added to it because yes, it's all lemony and savory, but that grapefruit just gives it just a little bit of sweetness, which is so good.
It saves you.
But we're not stopping there. We are doing another appetizer here, and this one was definitely more on the unique side.
Definitely. Never heard of empanadas that are made with birria and queso Oaxaca.
But yeah, definitely seeing an empanada with birria inside of it we were like,
first time.
Let's try it.
You gotta get it.
I like that.
Kind of tastes like a birria chimichanga or something like that.
Yeah,
That's
I get
good,
that.
huh?
But I do think like on the inside it is very moist, and then the shell itself, it's kind of like it's on the fluffier
It's
side.
on the soft side for sure.
It is.
Yeah. You could definitely see some of that. I think they would be really good with the consomme.
They have consomme here. You could definitely ask for
Just
it.
grab some, yeah.
So the appetizers were bomb, but it's finally now for entrees. So I feel like we got something that is kind of old school and then something that's a little bit new school. So they're the duck carnitas enchiladas. Now it is covered with mole poblano, but it has Chihuahua cheese, crema, queso fresco, and then toasted sesame seeds.
There are a ton of ingredients.
Yeah,
in this
I don't
plate.
think I've ever had duck in enchiladas before.
Never have I ever had that.
No. Ooh, and I can smell the mole already. Little George got a white shirt.
I have another shirt just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, we're dripping with this
It is
one.
good.
So if you've never had mole before, I mean, at least the way my mom used to make it would be like, well, the mole that would come from the grocery store, but she also put like peanut butter and chocolate in it.
Oh, wow.
That's how my mom would make it.
Very like chocolatey forward and a little spicy. And I think this is like pretty close to how my family used to make it.
No, it doesn't taste like you're having a Nutella.
Yeah, no, it's not
No.
that sweet. Yeah, it's just to give it like a sweet component.
Yeah, like, look, it's cheesy and it's a thick boy.
Ooh, yeah, like one of those duck dumplings for some reason. Like it's just very unique flavors.
We approve. Like even when you're finished, like you're still slurping up the sauce. So one of my favorite things that I love to get is the chile relleno. And this one looks so big, it's so beautiful, and it has so much sauce on top of it. So it's a poblano that's stuffed with cheese, and it has along with crema, queso fresco, avocado, and a roasted tomato chipotle sauce, which is so good.
Oh, it's like,
Oh, it's so
she
good.
really likes her chiles.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They did not skimp you out on the cheese
Yeah.
here, huh?
All right, with some sauce.
Get them. God, yeah. I like the sauce. Yeah, and this is a pretty good. I love the little outside crust right here, the breading. Delicious.
But yeah, Rosa Mexicano, I'm really glad it's here. It actually did take over the old PBR
Rest in peace,
restaurant.
PBR.
Yeah, it's okay though. We are happy with this place now.
I like it a lot. They have a nice patio out here.
The patio is so nice. If you guys can come and the weather's nice, sit out there, get to people watch. Rosa Mexicano, success. Okay, so really quick, before we go off to the next location, I know that if you're watching this is because you're planning your next vacation or you just simply love Las Vegas so much that you can't wait for the next time you come back. So I want to tell you about a better way to book hotels in Las Vegas and worldwide for up to 40% off with the free Planin membership. Planin is an online travel site that allows you to explore hotels through honest recommendations by creators you trust. If you've seen my channel before, you know that I've stayed at tons of hotels and have given countless recommendations. And those recommendations are on Planin, so you can see all my favorite hotels in one spot and get discounts when you book. You can also see recommendations from other creators you follow, like Jaycation, Yellow Productions, Living Bobby, and more. With the hotel recommendations, you'll also see photos and videos that creators have taken themselves, so you can feel confident on where you decide to stay. Plus, restaurants and experiences are coming, so you can plan your full trip on Planin. So if you want to receive exclusive discounts up to 40% off on over 2 million hotels worldwide, make sure that you sign up for free for Planin using my link down below. And make sure that you follow me there as well for any future recommendations. It also helps support the channel, that way I can continue showing you everything Vegas has to offer. Okay, now let's go to the next spot. Okay guys, so we are at stop number 2 and we had to go off the strip for this one. Now for good Mexican food, you do have to go a little bit more to the east side of Las Vegas, just a little bit at least.
You have to venture out just a tiny bit.
Just so you guys can get an idea, it is in the same plaza as Vicky's, which if you guys have ever seen any of my like cheap breakfast videos or breakfast under $10, so it's in the same plaza and it's also in the plaza of something else.
The green door. If you know what that is. If you don't, whatever.
Google it, it's fine. Yeah! But I think we're here for some Mexican food.
Yeah, let's go get some.
George, I am freaking out right now just being in here.
Yes, this place is awesome.
Oh my god, okay. I'm freaking out because not only is this a Mexican restaurant, but this is a restaurant that is themed after a Mexican TV show called Chavo del Ocho. If you guys are Mexican and if you ever watched that, that was the show.
It was the show for decades and decades in Mexico, yeah.
But yeah, Chavo del Ocho it's kind of a story of a vecindad, meaning like a little community.
Various apartments like facing each other.
In these apartments or this like little community, they had all different types of characters. I mean, there was the main character, Chavo del Ocho, which technically he was homeless.
Yes, he was homeless. He's a homeless kid that
Yeah.
lived in a barrel.
And then they had the neighbors. There was like his classmates, I guess, which was Chilindrina, which was like this Girl with
The
pigtails.
And you also had Kiko.
Oh yeah, with the big ass cheeks.
Yeah.
There was all these characters, and guys, like even the hostess, she's dressed as Doña Florinda.
Yeah, I know. Everyone here kind of has like a dressed in the theme of it, and it's a bit nostalgic. Just like walking in there, I kind of remembering my childhood a little bit here.
Even the busser, he's dressed as Don Ramon.
Don Ramon, that's right. That's so
Oh my
funny.
god. So and then they have like a classroom over here that simulates the classroom in the show.
The classroom scenes.
So you
yeah.
guys will go bananas walking in here. I'm going bananas in here. But even if you don't know the show, just walking in here, it feels like
lively, colorful, very energetic. You sort of feel like you're going into like a city in Mexico and just going to a restaurant there because everyone here is Mexican, everyone's speaking Spanish, but don't worry, everyone obviously.
We're like in the middle of Coco right now. And first things first, some aguas frescas.
Let's go. They come in a little barrilito here. This is where the Chavo del Ocho used to live. So this one right here is a Jamaica, so aguas frescas, and this is a pepino.
So basically it's hibiscus and then cucumber, which...
God, I was speaking in Spanish.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, I like
That's
it.
the stuff.
So you guys can't see this, like behind camera, she's been smiling ever since we walked in. She's like super joyful looking around. You can tell she watched the show as a little kid.
Every day. Me da un queso fundido toluqueño, un sope,
También nos puede agregar un café de olla.
una torta de milanesa y un menudo. How'd I do, guys? Did I speak Spanish okay?
A little no sabo, but
I don't know if I've had café de la olla before just because I'm not really a coffee drinker, but what's in it?
so it comes with cinnamon and sugar, and it's like super sweet, and it's obviously very hot. It's like dark coffee, but it doesn't taste like just regular black coffee here. Oh man, it tastes so good.
Really?
It's like, yeah, it tastes like hot chocolate, like Mexican hot chocolate. Try it. Trust me, it's not gonna taste like coffee. Very cinnamony, very sweet. I'm pretty sure it has vanilla in there also.
Oh, that does smell good though.
Yeah, with some like pan dulce,
That almost smells like
atole, or
atole
champurrado,
or
something like that.
champurrado, but a coffee.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like almost like black coffee looking, but it tastes super sweet.
What? Bomb. What the
Yeah,
heck?
this is so
That is
good.
so good.
It's
Okay.
very deceiving looking.
That's gonna make me a coffee drinker. Hey George, the food here is literally fire.
It's such a dork. But yeah, no, like check out this queso fundido here with chorizo. It's literally they brought it out in like a little like a fire truck type of like look, and they set it up on fire right in front of us. It's super cool.
I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was literally just out taking footage, and then it's like, wait, is that mine?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I had no idea they were about to lit it up on fire like that. Let's see if we can get some cheese pull.
Look at that. Where the tortillas at? Open your mouth, Norma.
Oh wow, okay, so I guess everything just came out.
We have
Ooh.
quite the spread here.
These are like fresh. Ooh, hot.
Oh wow.
Ooh, this chorizo
It's good, right?
so meaty.
I didn't think I was gonna be hungry because we just ate, but like this reignited my hunger all over again.
That's an amazing queso fundido.
Yeah, it's so good. Honestly, like eating it with a flour tortilla is like the way to go in my
Yeah,
opinion.
and they do offer both tortillas de maíz and de harina, so I mean, so flour and corn tortillas.
You have to eat it fast though, because Monterey Jack cheese gets hard after a while, so you gotta smash it. Just like you guys are gonna smash the like button right now.
Be careful with chorizo because it is very oily and it will stain your sub. This place is definitely more traditional Mexican food.
Yes, 100%.
So if you guys really want to try what we tasted as kids, you gotta come here. And then this first one, the moment I saw they had milanesa tortas, I'm like, yes, please. Okay, so George, explain to the people, what exactly is milanesa?
So milanesa is like tender meat that has been breaded and basically like, I guess like lightly fried or something. I don't know, it's super good. It's a very tender meat.
And then they put it in this torta right here, so just a really big sandwich.
Yeah, look at that.
Lots of melted cheese in there. We got avocado, we got tomato. Dang. Damn, and that avocado. All right, let's go. And beans. It has beans inside. Ooh, the meat itself, it's like very lightly fried, so you don't feel like you're having like a whole Parmesan type of sandwich.
Yeah. What I like is about the bread is toasted with like butter, it seems like. So it's like a nice buttery bite with cheese and veggies. I don't know. It's super well balanced.
It's a hearty, hearty sandwich right there. Next up, guys, we have menudo, and ooh, There's a lot of meat in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, menudo is, I don't know how to say this lightly, but menudo is basically cow intestines, right?
Yeah, and like, yeah, basically intestines.
Are you guys pozole people or menudo people?
I'm actually pozole.
Really? I prefer menudo.
I'll give this a go first, okay?
Yeah, get it.
It's good.
It's good?
It's good, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try mine with a fork. Dude, that meat is so good. It's like so tender. I know it's squishy, sounds weird to say, but it is just that tender.
If you're a food lover, you'll like this.
Usually whenever I eat menudo, I have to put like 5 of these
Soak it
in there. But no, this is a good broth too. And it also does come with a side of onion, cilantro, and oregano. Oh, and
oregano and some chili.
some chile. Look at that meat right there. And last one. We got a sope, guys. Same thing, to kind of explain what a sope is.
So a sope could be just like a tostada with a puffy tortilla. So it's made with masa, and it's not obviously as thin as a tortilla would be. So it would be like, it's like a nice little fluffy, almost bready, but close to bread. It's more closer to a tortilla than a piece of bread, but it's just puffy.
But they kind of give it like a little bit of an edge. So it's kind of like a bowl a little bit.
It's a little bit of a bowl, yes.
So you can do a whole bunch of different like types of meats here, but we asked for carne asada, and it also has like lettuce in here. They have cheese, pico de gallo.
Beans, I'm pretty sure it has beans, yeah.
Sour cream. Gotta have the sour cream. And this is a huge one. The ones I've made at
They're
home.
like usually this big when you buy the sopes at home.
Diet sopes, you know,
Yeah.
this is a big one. This is loaded, guys.
Yeah, this is a lot of food. So good too.
Yeah, this could be a simple like masa and meat, but just adding all those extra fresh ingredients just changes it.
We have a lot of the similar ingredients presented in different forms, right? And to me, they bring different flavors as well. Like this is way different than a taco, although these ingredients can somehow be fine in a taco or a burrito. Oh, we gotta make it bleed. If it doesn't hurt the next day, you didn't do it right.
George likes pain, if you guys can't tell. No. George wants to kill me. Yeah, this is a messy dish. Oh my god. There you go.
It's really
The
good.
flavor of it is good.
Do you feel the spiciness?
Very subtly, fudge.
I knew it. I was like, damn, you're just going straight like that?
Sorry, places like this bring out my Mexican.
Yeah, no, that was it is pretty spicy, trust me.
Coming out of my ears, guys. Point is, you gotta come here. La Vecindad. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love it so much. And especially if Chavo el Ocho was your thing back in the day, like me, you're gonna be smiling like a little kid all day. Guys, we are at stop number 3, and George still hasn't gotten anything on his white shirt. That's all that matters today.
Somehow.
So for this next spot right here, we're gonna take a break from some food, and we're gonna get some drinks. So we are here at the Uncommons, which is kind of in the new Southwest area. This is a poppin' place. Like there's so much to eat here, so many like little eateries, so many places to get drinks, ice cream, coffee, stuff like that.
There's a ton of people here right now.
Yeah, this is probably one of the new places that you gotta come visit. But yeah, we are here for some drinks. Todo bien, ¿verdad, Jorge?
Todo bien, señora.
George, did we like just leave Las Vegas and go to Mexico out of nowhere?
We are somewhere in the beach in Mexico right now, as far as I know.
So again, guys, we are here at Todo Bien, which, if you guys don't know, it means all good or all is good.
It's all good.
But yeah, this place is really nice. It's kind of cozy, honestly. It's like, it's very relaxing.
It's a cozy, modern vibe. It's welcoming, you know. It has a nice, like, little beach feel to it. And yeah, it looks like everyone's here just lounging around, having good conversations, and just good vibes in general. I actually asked right now, and apparently at night they turn on all those candles all over the restaurant, and they turn on the lights over in the patio. So this is essentially a tequila bar, but they do have other stuff here. They have like whiskeys, they have rums, but they do have a heavy emphasis on that is the tequilas.
Yeah, they call it like a tiki tequileria. With tikis, you think more like island vibes, but see, tiki can be Mexican too. So we got 2 very different but very unique drinks right here. So for mine, the moment that I saw it comes like in tea form, I was like, yes, please. I love tea, and it's like a
little teapot.
Yeah. So this one is their classic one, and that's their Todo Bien. That one comes with spiced tea infused Patron, lemon, lime, grapefruit, agave, and sumac. And what they did say that's kind of cool is that their agave is a grapefruit infused agave. So they just kind of add a little bit of that juice into there. Just, give it that bitterness, give it that, the oomph we talked about.
Balance those flavors between the bitterness and the sweetness.
And then I tried convincing George, but he's not cracking. He got an agua fresca, but it's like an agua fresca, but with a twist.
Yeah, it's basically like a cocktail without the alcohol. So this is a frambuesa with watermelon, so aka raspberry and watermelon together. So we have a raspberry puree here with watermelon. They add a little bit of like club soda. So cheers.
Oh man.
This is summertime.
This tastes like Christmas in a cup. I know this sounds weird, but it does.
Really?
It kind of does. What? And the reason they say is that it tastes like Christmas in a cup a little bit is because of the spice. It's a spice Patron. I'm exaggerating when I say Christmas in a cup, but I don't know, I still kind of get that. But it's so very refreshing at the same time. You could definitely taste the grapefruit in there.
Dude, I can smell it from
I
here.
know,
It does smell like a little bit of cinnamon here.
Oh, but this is really good. How's yours though?
It's pretty good. It has a very like a zesty feel to it. Not as sweet as I thought initially, but I think the raspberry and the watermelon together don't make necessarily a sweet compound. But I actually think it's super refreshing. I would love to just sip on this with some mezcal.
Oh no, I like that.
Yeah?
It's very fresh.
Tarty.
It's very tart, yeah. And they have more than just this one. They also do have 2 other aguas frescas. But what's really cool is that they also do offer low ABV cocktails, meaning low alcohol by volume.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So, because again, we are in a very local area, and sometimes people just want to come here middle of the day, and they're still working, or they just don't necessarily want to get drunk, but they still want kind of like the flavor and the taste, and you still kind of want to like partake.
That, yeah, because it's the worst thing having to come here for like lunchtime, drink a couple of drinks, and then go back to work, and then be like kind of hammered working.
But yeah, I definitely do really like this spot. Great for either pre-dinner, after dinner, middle of the day, whatever it is. It's very comfortable in here, and I love the vibes. Now, in case if you guys don't know, I actually do this video every single year, the best Mexican restaurants, best spots, stuff like that, because not only because we're Mexican, but I just think it's such amazing food, and here in Vegas they have so many great spots, so definitely gonna do a lot more of these. But check out my other videos that I've done for best Mexican spots. So as always, guys, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and comment below. What's your favorite Mexican spot here in Las Vegas? Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye. It has tequila in it, blood orange, orange liqueur, orange juice, fresh salt, and a salt rim. Fresh salt.
Fresh salt. I love this salt.
Okay. Oh man.
Go for one.
These are big chidas, dude. That's what she said. I do think though on the inside it is very moist, and then the empanada itself, it's like, what?
That's what she said. Oh my god. Sorry.
George, did you really just eat the last hamachi without it?
I was trying to help out,
Rude.
Cleaning.
Apparently that's how good it was. He was like, I'm gonna eat it while she's not looking.
Helping out here.
And the best part is that Mexicans are in here, so you know it's good.
So it's like a nice buttery bite with cheese and veggies. I don't know. It's super well balanced.
You ain't gonna find this at Panera.
You got something in your hair.
Shit. Jim Gaffigan once said, he was like, well, what's a taco? Tortillas, beans, meat, cheese, vegetables. Well, what's a sope? Tortillas, beans, meat, cheese, vegetables.
Kind of hammered, working.
Then you end up taking a nap, and then you like sleep late at night. Oh,
Then you get fired, and your wife leaves you, and it's just a terrible deal.